Hey guys, Belle here from DisneyInThree, here to talk to you about one of my favorite topics, which is Disney dining. So today we're focusing specifically on Disney buffets. I've eaten at a lot of restaurants at Disney World, so I'm here to give you my favorites and help you plan your trip, whether it's your first trip, your third, your fifth, or your 10th. As usual, if you have any questions or you want some tips on your vacation, you can email me. I'll post a link to my email down below. I'm also writing a book soon called Effortless Disney Planning that you guys can check out on Amazon.com as soon as I'm done. I'll also include a link for that. So before I get too far ahead of myself, let's start off with the 3 best buffets that I've eaten at while at Disney World. Okay, so my third pick was the Tusker House in the Animal Kingdom. We had a fantastic character breakfast here. It's one of the lesser known character breakfasts, so it's easier to reserve, there'll be less people, and you get to spend more time with the characters. It was Mickey, Minnie, Donald, and Daisy, so your standard group. But it was cool getting to the Animal Kingdom early. You can take one of the early safari rides and check out the animals just as they're waking up, and then head over to the Tusker House for a great character breakfast. So there's a lot of fresh food, anything you can think of as far as it comes to breakfast foods, and they'll come with a few African selections also. So if you're feeling adventurous, you can try a couple of the more unique dishes like that. Okay, so my second pick was the Crystal Palace in Magic Kingdom. It's right next to the castle at the end of Main Street. It's this beautiful building filled with windows, and the sun pours in, and there's all these mirrors and flowers. It's also a character dining experience all day, whether you're interested in it or not. Piglet, Pooh, Eeyore, and Tigger can come visit your table. You can take pictures. This is great if you have littler kids. And they serve a lot of early Americana kind of food, early 20th century foods. So a lot of comfort food. They have some great casseroles and cuts of meat, and plenty of things for picky eaters also. No matter which one of the buffets you're going to choose anywhere in Disney World, they're going to include things for little kids. They'll have macaroni and cheese, and they'll have chicken nuggets, chicken fingers, in case your child is in that stage, like my little sister was from ages 3 to 5, where they only eat chicken nuggets. So definitely Crystal Palace. It's gorgeous. It's perfect if you want to have dinner there right before the Wishes fireworks show. I would definitely recommend that. And for my third pick, or my first pick rather, is Ohana. This is located in the Polynesian Resort, so not at one of the Disney parks, but it is an awesome Hawaiian-style family buffet. It's where they bring the food to you. You don't necessarily go up with a plate, but they start you off with Hawaiian sweetbread, and then you graduate to little pot stickers and stir-fried vegetables, and they bring you huge skewers of meat. They have a huge fire pit roasting steak, chicken, and pork, I believe, and shrimp. So that's as much as you want. They'll keep coming and coming and coming until you tell them that you've had enough. And then for dessert, they'll bring you banana pudding. So that was one of the best meals of my life. It was delicious. A lot of people don't think of Ohana when they're going to Disney because they're focused more on park restaurants. But let's say you leave one of the parks early for the day, just head over to the Polynesian, and they'll set you up with one of the best buffets I've ever had in my life. So those are my top 3. I have a couple more if you guys are interested. The Hollywood and Vine in Disney's Hollywood Studios is delicious. It also comes with a Disney package where you get priority seating at Fantasmic later that night, so you'll get better seats for the show, and a delicious buffet. Also, one that I have not been to, but I'm interested in hearing if it's any good. There's a lot of hype about it on the internet, some of the Disney websites, is the Cape May Cafe. They have a seafood buffet. So they'll have plenty of crab legs and crab cakes and oysters. This is located in the Beach Club Resort. So I have not been there. If you guys have, be sure to let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear how it is. Or if you guys have tried any restaurants that you love at Disney World, yeah, just share them below. Help some people figure out what they want to do on their first trip. I love Disney dining. You guys, thank you for watching. If you have any questions, of course, shoot me an email or comment below. I'd love to hear from you, help you plan your trip, maybe even help you set up some itineraries for your trip, or if you need any tips. This is Belle from DisneyInThree, and it was great talking to you guys.